Hello everybody, great to see you, and first off a big apology for the lack of videos recently. It's been so busy on so many fronts, but also the weather's been terrible and I tend to do most of the videos outside if I'm not in Tram Town. So I was like, oh, it's raining again and windy as well. The weather's been pretty bad in the last week or so. So I thought, well, I need to do a catch up, let you know I'm still here, haven't forgotten you, and sort of explain some of the things that I've been up to and also what I've got lined up, certainly over the next week. I'm measuring life by days at the moment. There's so many things going on in them. So I thought I'd just give you a little update and share some of the things that have been happening. So probably the biggest thing I've got going on at the moment, which is like a real priority, is the illuminations light switch on in East Pines Park. So I don't know if you saw Walk on the Wild Side's video the other night. Stephen's absolutely amazing. He's going to switch on our lights, and I watched the video, absolutely brilliant. And I saw something like 25,000 people had watched it. I was like, oh my God. And then at that moment, I realized it's only 2 weeks away and we haven't actually got the lights installed yet. We've got the electrics in, so we've done all the scary stuff, as those of you who've seen the videos may have seen. We were waiting for the leaves to drop off the trees. That's happened. So now we've got the lights, or need the lights. So I had a couple of meetings this week. I was like, we need the lights. When are they going to be installed? I need to know when they're going to be installed, and I need to know now. Anyway, the good news is they're coming on Tuesday. So I'll be in East Pines on Tuesday, and we're going to make sure all the lights go in the right places. So that's the avenue trees, the corner trees, and we've got some lined up for the library garden. We're going to have some on the edges of the entrances as well. So it's going to look spectacular. We've gone for coloured lights as well. So lots of different colours. So very Christmassy is the theme. And so what I'm now working on is the theme for what's the event going to look like? What are we going for? So, for example, are we going to have a choir? Yes, we are. Have we got Santa coming? We have. Hopefully, we'll have a sleigh. We've got a choir coming. So we're going to try and organise a bit of a sing-song. And I'm going to try and get the song list, put them on a Facebook page, and then people can just tap in and then be able to sing through their phones the different words for the different carols. So we're going to try and make it a big event, and obviously a key point, Stephen will pull the plunger, lights come on. So that sounds a lot easier than it actually is going to be to put it all together. So I've got 2 weeks to make this amazing recipe, got all the ingredients, I've got to do the stirring, put the heat on, and then create this amazing meal for everybody to enjoy. It will lift the area and the community massively. So I'm so excited about this. And this, believe it or not, the idea for this came from watching a YouTube video, which I'm going to put in to the link below. It's a guy called Roy. He's made some fantastic videos. I watched this on Christmas Day last year and thought, I want this for East Pines Park. And almost a year later, we're doing it. So I'm so happy, and I think it's going to hopefully be the start of something really special. We can keep adding to it, and it'll lift our community. So that's that's the first project. So massively beavering away on that. Tram Town. I know loads of the viewers love watching all the Tram Town updates. I have been to Tram Town quite a lot. I just haven't had a chance to film anything. So I'm in tomorrow morning. So I'll do a video tomorrow and try and do an interview or something. There's loads of different things to update on. But I guess probably the biggest thing that we've done is there's two. I mentioned a lot of organisational work. The net benefit of that is the team have wanted to open 3 days a week through winter. So we're going to continue the Saturdays, Mondays and Wednesdays. And we're going to do that through up to mid-December, January, February, March, and then we'll hopefully add more days in April onwards. But what we've decided to do on the back of that, and this was Carol's idea, is do a bit of promotion. The very fact that we're open during the winter. So if you come to Blackpool, it's not a lot open. You'll know Tramtown is on those days. So we're doing a bit of promotion on that. And one of the things that that looks like is I'm doing a TV interview for BBC Northwest next week on that. And so, yeah, we really want to increase the ante. So rather than slow down during winter, we want to try and increase customers during winter. So almost the polar opposite of what you would normally expect. So that's something I'm quite quite excited about, and the team are just amazing. I love those guys. So, so that's Tram Town, and obviously doing a little bit of work, hopefully soon. Although I've got so many things going on, I've got 2 full councils in November. I've got meetings all over the place, so I may struggle to do the update I wanted to do with Brian, but I am trying so that we can literally sit down and do an update on everything. So you'll be able to get all the news on where all the money's going on the roof investment and so on. So that's roughly where I am with that. And then the final thing that really up for the week ahead for me is we have a full council. It's an emergency one. It's only just popped in the diary, and it's about local government reorganisation. So you probably remember that video where I stood outside the town hall, and in that I'm saying the government are basically going to get rid of Blackpool Council and all the other local councils in Lancashire and create a new or several bigger councils. We don't know what that looks like yet. All the councils are putting in their proposals for it. Blackpool has one idea. I disagree with it, and I'll tell you why probably next week as to why I don't think it's going to work. But I do have some massive concerns about this anyway, and I think it's going to not be good for the people of Blackpool. It's going to take democracy further away from people, so your town hall won't be in your town anymore. Your meetings are going to be further away. Councillors are going to be remoter because they're going to be further away because their area is going to be bigger. They're going to be going to a different place rather than their local town for meetings. And it just feels the further you make, further away from making the decision to where the impact of the decision is felt, normally the worse the decision is my experience. And I know that I've seen that firsthand at a national level where everything is done from London, and all due respect, but a lot of people down there don't have a clue what anything is like in places like Blackpool. So I expect we'll start to see that in a local level as well. So huge concerns. It's not something I'm in favour of, and just trying to work out what is the best way to protect all of our unique assets in Blackpool. I think that's probably going to be the position I'm in with this, to get the best deal for Blackpool so we don't get lost or left behind. So that's happening on Tuesday. So I'll put a link in for that so you can watch that debate. And I will probably try and do a video when I get back from that as well, so I can update you on everything that's happening there. So that's just a very quick roundup of all the things that are happening. It's really busy. I can honestly say I've never been as happy. I say that now. Absolutely loving life, living it to the full. I've got some amazing people in my life, and they just inspire me. They are just brilliant, and I'm very, very lucky to have them in my life. So I've never been happier, but also I've never been busier. So many things happening, and it's like, so I just live like my life like a mayfly each day at the moment, and that works really well. So I will do an update from Tramtown for you tomorrow as well, and I will see you all very soon from Tramtown. I'll definitely do an update after the council debate on Tuesday, and I'll put all the links together. So enjoy, guys. Take care. And the final thing, thank you for liking and subscribing, by the way. Obviously, we're over 700 subscribers now, which is massive. So grateful. And let's continue this journey together. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.